Good evening. This is Jimmy Powers. Welcome you to another Friday night boxing match telecast for your entertainment by the Gillette Safety Razor Company and scored under the 10-point must system. From Olympic Auditorium in Los Angeles, we bring you a 15-round World's Welterweight Championship bout. And in the near corner on the right, is Don Jordan. There he is. That's the challenger. His opponent is the champion on the left in the far corner, Virgil Akins of St. Louis, Missouri. There's the champion. In recognition of your support and for your enjoyment during the year, Gillette telecasts the feature boxing event of the week every Friday night, and such classics as the World's Invitational Match Game Bowling Championships coming up next Friday, the Blue and Gray Football Game, the Rose Bowl Game, the Kentucky Derby, the All-Star Baseball Game, and the World Series. In Los Angeles, the weather today, sunny, 72 degrees, a beautiful day. And now we're ready for the big one, a world title fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon, welcoming you to ringside at the Olympic Auditorium in downtown Los Angeles, California. Tonight's feature attraction, 15 rounds of boxing for the World's Welterweight Championship. And this is another Olympic Boxing Club promotion. Cal Eaton, promoter, George Parnassus as matchmaker. All right, presenting to you out of St. Paul, Minnesota, an outstanding welterweight, ready to go, it's Del Flanagan. The next big boxing show here at the Olympic Auditorium, a regular Thursday night next week, December the 11th, featuring the great knockout artist from Mexico, Ricardo Pajarito Moreno. And as his opponent here, December 11th, next Thursday night, it's from Springfield, Ohio, the #1 featherweight contender, Davey Moore. And ladies and gentlemen, I take a great deal of pleasure in presenting a champion, and this man figures to be, and may possibly prove to be, one of the greatest champions of all time. Here's the present featherweight boxing champion out of Nigeria by way of Liverpool, Hogan Kid Bassi. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. 15 rounds of boxing for the World's Welterweight Championship, and I'll now present the officials appointed by California State Athletic Commission. A regular timer at the bell, also keeping count of the knockdowns, it's Jack Smith. Your physician in attendance is Dr. Robert Rock. Judging at ringside, we have former champion of the world, Mushy Callahan. The other judge, very popular Tommy Hart of Los Angeles. The referee who will give instructions after the introductions, tonight we have Lee Grossman. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now presenting, on my left, out of the black corner, wearing black trunks with a white stripe, a veteran of 56 professional fights, from Los Angeles, California, the challenger known as the Geronimo Kid, Don Jordan. Don Jordan weighing 145 pounds and presenting his opponent. Out of the white corner, white trunks with a black stripe, making his home out of St. Louis, Missouri. A very capable welterweight boxing champion of the world at 145 and a half, Virgil Honey Bear Akins. The referee now gives instructions. May the better man win.
All right, men, you received your instructions this afternoon in the commission office. I'm in here to see that they're abided by. I want a good, clean fight. This is for the championship of the world. Obey all the rules, and when I think you're locked up and I say break, I want you to step back so we'll be assured of a good, clean break. You understand? Right. You know about the mandatory 8-down knockdown count is waived. Shake hands, come out fighting. Good luck to both of you. Left guard, Jack.
Virgil Akins on the left is a terrific puncher, and the challenger, Jordan, will have to box very cautiously because Akins is capable of taking any man out with one punch. stalling and staying in close, which is unusual for him. He usually stands off and boxes. Referee says, come on, boys, box. And watch your head, he said. It's a real rough start here in Los Angeles. That's the champion. And White. Crowd is booing him. Jordan is the local favorite. Real rough start. Jordan put his hand on Akins' head then to protect himself. One minute to the end of the first round, and this fight is for 15 rounds or less. And it's even money, it will be less. There are elbows and heads. Jordan in black is known as a better boxer. Akins, the champ in white, is a stiffer puncher. The end of round one.
God rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day.
The man who has everything shaves every day. So this Christmas, why not give the man in your life the world's most luxurious shaving instrument, the new Gillette adjustable razor. There are 9 different settings on this micrometer dial. It adjusts instantly to any combination of skin and beard. With the Gillette adjustable razor, you give a lifetime of shaving ease and comfort. Clean, fast shaves every single day. One-piece construction changes blades this fast. So get him a gift he'll treasure. The magnificent Gillette Executive Adjustable, only $5. Or for the very ultimate, this gold-plated adjustable in rich metallic blue case, $10. Be sure to look for the complete line of Gillette Christmas gifts where you see this display.
Boxing fans, in the event of a knockout in tonight's fight, we have something special in store. We'll use electronic videotape and give you a second look at the knockout and the punches leading up to it. We'll do this right after the knockout, so stay tuned. Something special, electronic videotape, and we'll rerun the knockout if one occurs. Champion in white, Jordan in black. Los Angeles, 15 round. The title is at stake. Akins jams his head under Jordan's chin, and of course it knocks the taller boy off balance. Jordan is gambling, trading with this boy. Well, there goes Jordan to his corner. He's 23 years old. He's 7 years younger than the champion. In his last fight on October the 22nd, he defeated Gaspar Ortega at Long Beach. He scored 14 knockouts in his 42 victories, and he's lost only 11. He was the California welterweight champion, a title he won in his 16th pro bout. His experiences have been gained from his father, Harold Jordan, who boxed at Jim Jeffries' barn at Burbank many years ago, and from 4 brothers who at one time were also professional boxers. He's the 14th of 19 children. 6 have died, but of those remaining, 7 are brothers and 6 sisters. He didn't become an amateur until he was 18, and then only after 14 bouts he was forced to turn pro. The California Commission said he was too good for the amateurs and made him give up his card. He's been a pro since '53. He works with his father, who operated a fruit truck. He's on a winning streak of 7. He's defeated Isaac Logard and twice defeated Gaspar Ortega. The champion in white, the challenger in white. Akins moving away now and not getting in close. It's a brawl, the way he did in the first round. Akins hooking the left glove under his armpit of Jordan. To the end of round 3 here in Los Angeles. Good fast start on a 15-round world title fight. You saw Akins win his title at St. Louis over Martinez, Vince Martinez. Ten seconds, the end of round 3. That's Jordan in black. That's the end of round 3.
For a Christmas gift you will be proud to give, and any man will be proud to own, look at these wonderful suggestions from Gillette. Here's a package of shaving convenience and comfort if you ever saw one. A Gillette one-piece razor, a dispenser of blue blades, trim travel case, and foamy instant leather at $1.59. You'll say Merry Christmas morning after morning with one of these gay gift packages of 50 easy-shaving Gillette Blue Blades for just $2.45. Cheery Christmas cards with Gillette Blue Blades for 49 or 98 cents make bright decorations for the mantel or just a thing for the Christmas stocking. Gillette gifts are so easy to pick up, even at the very last minute. So see the complete line at a neighborhood store, 49 cents to $10.
There's the champion in the white trunks. In 5 bouts this year, he scored knockouts over Tony DeMarco, Isaac Logard, Vince Martinez, and Tombstone Smith. He's always dangerous. Referee is talking to the champion for clamping his arms on the challenger's arms and then dragging him down off balance. Jordan, the challenger, concentrating on the body. Akins keeps his chin pretty well covered. Most of the time he has his chin on Jordan's chest. Good hard right to the body by the champ. Referee is warning the champion again for butting and holding. Well, there goes the champ to his corner, and the crowd doesn't like his rough tactics. He's got a patch over his left eye. Only 2 years ago, this boy, the referee is now warning him for holding and for butting. And he's been speaking to him through the early parts of the round, but of course this is the 10-point must system, and 10 points must be given to the winner of the round, 9 points or less to the loser. Only 2 years ago, Akins boxed a main event at Holyoke, Massachusetts against Rudolph Bent, for which he was paid $56, and tonight he could collect the largest purse of his career. He was born in St. Louis in 1928, known and lived in poverty most of his life. His father died when he was 9. He had to go to work. He lived in a 3-room flat a short distance from the Mississippi River, and to help make ends meet, he chopped railroad ties, which he sold as kindling wood, and this helped develop his forearms and back muscles, and that's why he gets terrific punching power. He's 30 years old, won 49, lost 18, and scored 29 knockouts. He has a habit of coming from behind after losing on points and scoring his knockouts in the late rounds. remember, if there's a knockout, you'll get 2 chances to see it because we're going to play the knockout over again on electronic videotape. We'll do this right after the fight. That's challenger Jordan in black. The champion is in white, Virgil Akins. Akins gets in close and butts his man off balance, usually into the ropes, or shoulders him out. The referee has warned him, but he continues to butt. Ten seconds to the end of round 5. That's the end of round 5.
Magnificent gifts for a man. This custom-built shotgun, its price, $2,500. Or a solid platinum and diamond watch, $2,000. You can spend hundreds, thousands of dollars buying just one lavish gift. But for just a few dollars, you can give the world's most luxurious shaving instrument, the Gillette adjustable razor. This micrometer dial can be turned to 9 different settings to match any skin and beard. Set the dial higher, and you expose more blade edge. Set it lower, you expose less. It adjusts for exactly the kind of shave desired, and it can't be tied for speed and convenience. So this year, give a really new gift, the Gillette Executive Adjustable Razor. $5 in modern 2-tone stand-up case. And for the very peak of luxury, this gold-plated adjustable in smart metallic blue case with handy travel kit, $10. Look for the complete line of Gillette Christmas gifts, 49 cents to $10, where you see this display.
The referee just yelled round 6 to notify both fighters. It's a 15-round fight. We don't have an electric sign that they can see very well. It's in the back and hanging from the mezzanine. They pace themselves accordingly. The crowd, as you can see, is openly rooting for the challenger, Don Jordan. He's a 4-to-1 underdog. Jordan cut on his left eye. Jordan in black, champion in white. Gillette Cavalcade of Sports coming your way from Los Angeles. Friday, one of the most exciting sporting events of the year, the finals of the World's Invitational Match Game Bowling Championships, will take place in Chicago. The Gillette Cavalcade of Sports will be on hand to bring you all the thrills of this popular sport. Defending the titles they won last year will be Don Carter in the men's division and Marion Ladewig in the women's division. Other leading contenders are such stars as Tom Hennessy, last year's runner-up, and Steve Nagy, who's always a threat. Don't miss the finals of this great bowling event next Friday night at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We have a World's Boxing Championship at stake here tonight. Next Friday, we'll have a World's Invitational Bowling Championship at stake. Jordan in black is fighting according to plan to score points. He's much faster, but Akins in white is always dangerous. He can take his man out with one punch. He's got the power to do it. Crowd is still booing. The fighters are absolutely ignoring the referee. Round 7. At the end of round 7. Champion Akins in white. He's been fighting a very rough fight, staying in close, holding, hitting, yanking, wrestling, butting, and not breaking when the referee taps him on the back, and the referee is very annoyed about the whole thing. He's been speaking to him in between rounds, carrying on a running conversation during the fight. sailing, and this club was opened on August the 5th, 1925, with 5 6-rounders arranged by matchmaker Tom Andrews under the promotion of Jack Ruth, the first light heavyweight champion today at 82. He's the oldest living ex-world champion. Now, of course, we have Cal and Eileen Eaton and George Parnassus, the matchmaker. The first show, fans were surprised to find themselves sitting in leather-cushioned seats. There was running water at ringside, making it unnecessary to use water buckets. The first championship bout held here was 33 years ago this week. Mike Ballerino lost his junior lightweight title to Todd Morgan. Henry Armstrong boxed here as an amateur in 1932. When he tried to make the U.S. Olympic team, he lost a disputed decision, but came back in several months to make his start as a professional. In 1932, Seferina Garcia made his first start in a United States ring here, stopping Alfredo Guana in 4. Largest gate here, Aragon Carter, $74,000. The referee took a point away from Virgil Akins after warning him continually from the start of the fight. Akins has been holding, wrestling, hitting on the break, not stepping back, and butting. Akins hasn't yet launched any one of his real paralyzing rallies that can take a man out when he settles down and really starts banging away. If you score that last round even, 10 points for each man, you would have to take 1 point away from Akins, which would make it 10-9, assuming you had scored it 10-10. He clamps that left arm. To the end of round 9. This is Los Angeles, your Gillette Cavalcade of Sports. It's a scheduled 15-rounder. And few ringsiders thought it would go this far. Jordan and Black make a surprisingly good showing. The champion a very lackluster showing. Seconds to the end of round 9. That's the end of round 9.
Hello, Prancer. Donner. Blitzen. Gillette has practical welcome gifts for every man on your list. For shaving comfort the whole year round, this gift set. A one-piece Gillette TV razor, a dispenser of blue blades, travel case, and Gillette Foamy, all for only $1.59. Or wow him with one of these bright gift packages containing 50 Gillette blue blades. Take your pick at $2.45. Stocking gifts? How can you top Gillette blue blades on cherry gift cards? $49.98. Want to give him something he's never had before? Here it is, the Gillette adjustable razor. It instantly adjusts to 9 different degrees of blade edge exposure and angle to match any type of skin and beard. This is the executive at $5. Do your Christmas shopping the easy way. Give wonderful Gillette gifts.
Well, the champ in white is going to do anything, he better get started, because we're now coming into round 10 of a 15-rounder. And he's been outboxed all the way. He lost a point for his foul tactics. But he is capable of losing 14 rounds and taking his man out in the final round, as he did against Tombstone Smith. In his last fight, the champion in white lost to Del Flanagan at St. Paul on September the 18th. Flanagan was introduced from the ring tonight. The crowd is wild here. They sent an upset. Lots of times you can tell by studying the features of the men in the corner. A very dramatic shot here. Virgil Akins, whose title may be slipping away from him unless he can pull it out with a knockout in the next 5 rounds. Cut over his right eye. Started off slowly, never got on track, was slapped around by the challenger. Showed none of the bombing power that he possesses. After all, he has scored 29 knockouts. Seems rather dejected, listening to his handlers. The challenger, with growing confidence, he's cut a little, but not too much. Neither man has cuts that would excuse, that would obscure the vision. Time we saw the champion, he was a tearing tiger, knocking down Vince Martinez repeatedly. Shows none of that form here tonight. Jordan making a punching bag out of the champion. Was hit low. Akins' eye is cut, and I think we'll take another look at that corner at the end of this round. Referee again warning him. He's been talking to him ever since the fight started. Those left hooks have cut that eye. We're going into the left corner and take a look at the champ. At the end of the fight, at the end of the round, rather. That right eye, and there's a welt above it. His brow is cut, and of course he has no vision in that eye. He's been peppered repeatedly with left hooks. And of course, as the fight goes on, it'll be all in the advantage of the younger man if he boxes cautiously, because Jordan is 23 years old and Akins is 30 years old. He's had 68 fights, and he's lost 18 of them, and he lost his last fight to Del Flanagan in St. Paul, Minnesota, and a lot of people thought he was just careless or pull himself out. He may have to score a knockout. Grossman isn't too ostentatious about it, but he's continually warning the champion for thumbing, for butting, for holding with his right hand, and for wrestling and jamming his head up against Jordan's Adam's apple. To the end of round 12. That's the champion, who's been an open target here for the fast-punching challenger, Don Jordan, who is from Los Angeles, of course. That's why the crowd has been rooting for him steadily. He's been outboxing the champ, Virgil Akins from St. Louis. He's taller, inch and a half taller, and 7 years younger. When the light shines, you can catch that tremendous bulge as big as a half of an Alberta peach. All puffed up. They almost stepped on the camera there, almost tripped up both players. That's the end of the round.
God rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day.
The man who has everything shaves every day. So this Christmas, why not give the man in your life the world's most luxurious shaving instrument, the new Gillette adjustable razor. There are 9 different settings on this micrometer dial. It adjusts instantly to any combination of skin and beard. With the Gillette adjustable razor, you give a lifetime of shaving ease and comfort. Clean, fast shaves every single day. One-piece construction changes blades this fast. So get him a gift-hilt razor, the magnificent Gillette Executive Adjustable, only $5. Or, for the very ultimate, this gold-plated adjustable in rich metallic blue case, $10. Be sure to look for the complete line of Gillette Christmas gifts where you see this display.
Three rounds to go. The champion in white, the challenger in black. Your Gillette Cavalcade of Sports coming your way from Los Angeles. Next Friday, the World Match Game Bowling Championships coming from Chicago. To 8 here, Pacific Coast time. That's the welterweight champion of the world in white, and he's a sorry sight with his eye all bulged up. Laying all over the challenger. Well, let's take a look at Jordan now. He's been punching steadily. In fact, he's had a sort of a human punching bag in there, and whether that will take more out of him than the recipient of those punches remains to be seen. Because Akins is the sort of man who can and has been taking a has taken a beating, and in the past has pulled them out in the final rounds. It just takes one punch sometimes. This boy, Jordan, 23 years old, has had 53 fights. He lost only 11, whereas the champion has lost 18. But he scored only 14 knockouts. The champion scored 29. He gained this challenger spot by victories over Isaac Logard and twice over Gaspar Ortego. He's married. He's the father of 4 daughters, ranging from 6 years to 1 year. He's skilled at ceramics and leathercraft. And when he's finished boxing, he said he'd like to establish a radio and television repair shop. Jordan has never been knocked out. Champion started out the fight with wild blows, many of them low. And he's been throwing wild punches ever since. He isn't as sharp or as composed as he normally is. Flailing away wildly, ramming his man. The challenger got a little annoyed at that. He's had that head jammed up against his throat all night. Of course, if that makes it one punch, then to flatten him. The referee says, come on, fight, don't wrestle. To the end of round 14. That means time is running out on the champion. Only 4 officially scheduled, 4 more minutes of boxing. 1 minute in this round, 3 minutes in the final round. See, the champion has a trick of locking that arm and then pulling down while he pulls his head up. Ten seconds to the end of round 14. Bang. That's the end of round 14.
Christmas gift you will be proud to give, and any man will be proud to own. Look at these wonderful suggestions from Gillette. Here's a package of shaving convenience and comfort if you ever saw one. A Gillette one-piece razor, a dispenser of blue blades, trim travel case, and foamy instant leather at $1.59. You'll say Merry Christmas morning after morning with one of these gay gift packages of 50 easy shaving Gillette blue blades for just $2.45. Cheery Christmas cards with Gillette blue blades for 49 or 98 cents make bright decorations for the mantel or just the thing for the Christmas stocking. Gillette gifts are so easy to pick up, even at the very last minute. So see the complete line at a neighborhood store, 49 cents to $10.
The referee took the 14th round away from the champion for butting. He made a motion with his hand on top of his head, and he went to the judge. So if you're scoring that round, you take a point away from the champion, who lost the round anyway, apparently, because he did very little fighting, mostly wrestling and mauling. You score points only for clean punching. There's a champion in white, and maybe the last time he'll be regarded as champion. The challenger in black. The referee, Lee Grossman, has taken 2 points away, which may mean, apparently did mean, 2 rounds. The 10-point must system. Fights we've ever had, one of the roughest. Nothing scientific or clever about this, just a real brawl. 1 minute left in the fight. Seconds left. Seconds left. Seconds. It cannot end in a knockout unless it's a TKO. 5 seconds. Well, you can tell by the applause of the crowd that they enjoyed this one. Public address announcer is applauding. We'll have the decision in just a moment. I guess soon most everyone will be counting the shopping days until Christmas. Well, it's less than 3 weeks away. It's great to know that with time running short, a store near you has a complete line of practical, thoughtful Gillette gifts for men priced from 49 cents to $10. One that's sure to make a hit is a Gillette Super Speed Razor. Here's a gift that's scientifically designed to match the skin and beard. Now, there are 3 to choose from: light, regular, and heavy. Here is the light, with minimum edge exposure, angle, and weight, and it's especially designed for men with lighter beards. Here's the regular. It's for men with average skin and beard. Now here is the heavy with maximum blade edge exposure and angle. It's precision engineered for men with dense, hard-to-shave beards, made in one piece. Blade changing and cleaning take but an instant. See the Gillette Super Speed Razor and the wide variety of other Gillette gifts at your favorite store. Look for this display for gifts that are sure to please. Well, we're waiting now. It's a 10-point must system. The referee took 2 points away from the champion, Virgil Akins. And the way the fight has been going, it started off with the champion coming out, grabbing, wrestling, and hauling and butting, being warned for it. He usually fights in a sort of a whirlwind fashion that just blows his man down. That's the way he came out against Vince Martinez. But against Del Flanagan, he looks sluggish. Against the challenger tonight, he looks sluggish. He's being comforted now by one of his handlers. That's Don Jordan being congratulated in advance, and maybe without foundation, one never knows. But anyway, here's 23-year-old Don Jordan in the left corner right above us, and there's the champion with a swollen right eye. Tremendous swelling there. Virgil Akins, 30 years old, in against Don Jordan, the challenger, 23. We're waiting for the... They're cutting the bandages because their hands swell up, of course, and as quickly as they can cut them off, the more relief they get. The reason we haven't got the balloting is the commission is still checking the ballots. We had a little bookkeeping there because the referee took 2 points away on 2 different rounds. Jordan comparatively unmarked, smiling. He was picked to win this fight by 2 of the Los Angeles boxing writers, by the way. But the majority of people across the country figured that Akins' punch would offset Jordan's admitted superior boxing skills. Speed, height, and youth. He feels much older than his 30 years, and of course, the poor old honey bear is waiting and hoping that maybe he'll get the decision. Still, here comes the announcer. We finally got it. Here's the ring announcer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a unanimous decision. I will read the points totals after 2 points been taken away from Akins' card. Your referee Grossman scores at 145 to 138. Judge Callahan 145-132. Judge Tommy Hart 146 to 136. The winner and a fighting new world featherweight champion, Don Jordan.
And now into the ring, and Don Dunphy.
And now this is Don Dunphy up in the ring with the new welterweight champion, Don Jordan, who has had a crowd planted on his head. I'm going to ask Don to come over here and face our NBC cameras and NBC radio. Don, you're very tired, I know, but congratulations.
First thing I'd like to say hello to my mom, who's very ill. And I know she's putting for me all the way, and I hope she gets up and walks soon.
Tell me, did Virgil hurt you at any time during the fight?
Yes, he shook me several times, but I was determined. I had my determination to go in and fight.
Well, what did you look for? To keep away from his right hand?
No, I looked for his weakness, force the fighting. He doesn't like to be forced.
How about that roughhousing at the end? Did it upset you?
In some way it did, some ways it didn't. I was told to keep my head and think at all times, not to get...
Don, I know you're tired, and we're very happy to have you on our NBC setup. And thank you very much. Good luck to you. And how about a return bout with Akins?
I'll be glad to have it.
This is Don Ness, his manager. Don, do you have any plans now that you've won the crown?
Well, it's something I've always wanted for Don with the championship, and we have a return match, and there's a couple of good fights out here we're looking for.
Thank you very much.
Fighting champ.
I know he is. Thank you very much, Don Jordan, the new welterweight champion. This is Don Dunphy returning you to ringside.
Don Jordan, a new champ, unanimous decision. Next Friday from Chicago, the finals of the World Invitational Match Game Bowling Championships. This World Series of Bowling will be seen next Friday, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.